Hits.
Welcome to NFL Fantasy Football Week 4. I want to say it's Week 4. This will be really quick. I think we've all had kind of a crazy week. I knew the boost was moving. I know we kind of maybe had a hurricane that didn't really happen. But anyway, a couple quick things to say, and then we'll get into the fun stuff, which is the videos. A lot of this week's going to be animated. Number one, Tyler kicked my ass. My team is back to sucking. Gotta love fantasy football. Number two, congratulations to Spinner. Don't spend a lot of money all in one place. Number three, I get to bounce back and play Shane this week, so hopefully that works out for me. Over to you, DeBoosh.
Thanks, Sean. Yeah, I had to admit, this week has been crazy. I just moved out of my house, and then I had a business trip going to California. Luckily, Spencer was the number one stunner of week 3, and I can use all the same memes and GIFs from last week. Congratulations, Spence. Oh, and I forgot to mention that Spencer won the quarterly points payout, $120. Keep up the good work. I'll admit I'm getting to this video a little late, and it's Monday, and all the games have already passed, and the winners have probably already been decided. So I decided to evaluate each team as if they were a 90s sitcom and why. Enjoy. Ah, yes, the 90s. Let's first start off with Dan with Family Matters. Dan, I give you Family Matters because on draft night, your family matters most. You had to cook dinner. And you had Jake from State Farm draft your team. And because of that, your team sucks. But hey, man, you got your priorities straight. Family first, right? Also, I want to point out, fun fact, Carl Winslow, the actor, Reginald Bell Johnson, plays a cop in Die Hard and also Ghostbusters. That's right, check it out.
It's the bigger love of the family.
How about we continue on with another team that sucks? Mine. I'm going to give myself Home Improvement with Tim the Toolman Taylor. For those that aren't familiar, Tim hosts a home improvement show on TV where he's supposed to be the expert, but although everything that he touches turns to shit and breaks. Kind of sounds like me. My fantasy team sucks. I have no excuse. I may put on the front that I know what I'm doing, but I don't think anybody truly knows what they're doing in fantasy. Team that likes to reminisce in the past when he was a fantasy giant. That's why I'm giving Wonder Years to Austin. Just like the Wonder Years, in years past, Austin used to be a dominant player, but now he's scrapping for his first win. Also, check out his face on Winnie Cooper. Isn't that great?
I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, all I need is my buddy. I say I'm gonna get high. Oh, yeah.
Next up, we got Boy Meets World, because Shane meets fantasy football. Congratulations, Shane. You're no longer the punching bag I think I am. Shane beat me last week because my team is horrible. Our next manager is just happy to be a part of the team and get to hang out with all his friends. That's why I'm giving Forrest friends. Forrest could give two craps if he wins or loses. He's just happy to be here. Fun fact, Seth's team is actually the third lowest scoring in the league. If he wants to get back to fantasy greatness, he's going to have to take each win step by step. And that's why, Seth, you get step by step. Kevin, you're this year's Prince of Fantasy Football. I mean, how fitting. West Philadelphia, Philadelphia Eagles, holding the crown currently. This is a no-brainer. Philadelphia strong. This is Fresh Prince as Kevin Roberts.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and pleaded with her day after day, but she packed my suitcase and sent me on my way. She gave me a kiss and then she gave me my ticket. I put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of Bel Air living like? This might be alright. I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home's the Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
I love how the 90s showed every single city at the opening scene. This one was easy. Just like Al Bundy back in high school could drop 4 touchdowns at any moment. He'll tell you that story. Matt Scott's Cobra Kai has the same striking power. Hey, quick trivia about Ed O'Neill. He actually got signed by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1969 as a defensive tackle, but got cut by Chuck Noll, the head coach, and got beat out by L.C. Greenwood and a little guy named Mean Joe Green at the defensive tackle position. Look it up.
Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
Well, this one's simple. Spencer has already adopted Cosmo Kramer as his logo. I'm giving Spencer Seinfeld. Seinfeld dominated the 90s on the charts. So far, Spencer's following the same suit. Okay, before we get started here, I need to admit, getting this video up was such a bitch because of this one Full House audio. I could not get it for the life of me. The Olsen twins might have a hit on me. If I die tonight, that's probably why. Those fucking piercing, big old alien eyes are gonna kill me in my sleep. Although, Full House, I have to give this to Sean. Sean has a full house of injuries. I think he got 3 or 4 people that have O or injured reserve. Man, that sucks. You're doing so well all year, and that one week everyone gets injured. Well, that's fantasy for you. Usually, Bobby's not having so much fun during fantasy football. This year, I think he's having a great time. In fact, I think he's having a playhouse of a time. That's why he gets Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I want to show Bobby in a happier light.
Up a chair. Let the fun begin. It's time to let down your hair. TV sure excited. Those friends have been invited. The wacky TV's Playhouse. There's a crazy rhythm coming from Puppet Land. What's that? Dirty to a cool cat, Chicky Baby, or the Puppet Bear. You got a couple of talking pairs, and the genie who grant a wish.
And lastly, we got Tyler with All That. You know what? I think Tyler's team has all that to win it all this year. He's pretty solid all the way through. Good running backs, good wide receivers, serviceable QB. I know it's been a tough go this week. I think you're getting a loss, but you know what? It's better than 0-3. It's such a lopsided league right now. Take a peek at the end of this video. I really think Keenan gives us a finger on the intro. You tell me what you see.